Hi folks, welcome to, I think will be a very short video. I'm just going to update you what's happened in the last 24 hours and talk about how it's going to affect the channel. Essentially not much going to change apart from one thing. So we'll get to the thing that's happened and not go too much detail on it. Those of you who obviously have spoke to me via DMs know what's happened by me saying what I'm going to say now. Essentially, the news I knew was coming, we all knew was coming in the family, has now came on late last night. We found out about 1:30 in the morning that this had happened, and obviously the whole family's not in a great place. I'm not either, obviously, clearly. And I went to work today though, which was probably a bad idea. But you know, it's what can you do? Essentially, it's happened now. I did say this was coming. I was going to say ready for it, but you never really are. Essentially, this is the update what's happening with the channel, my thought process about the various series, and just to give you a heads up. So let's talk about the main two that are unaffected, and that is Stars of Tomorrow. First, that is work in progress. I am working my butt off to get these simulations done. It sounds like a lot of work, but it's not really. It's the time it takes, really. So I'm working on getting those done and scheduled as well. Every evening, 10:30, I will update you as to what's happening with them. I'm hoping to get 2 episodes recorded this evening to be released. And so that's unaffected, guys. It's just a lot of time to simulate at least twice sometimes, to get the players a fair crack at developing. And also, we've been working 6-hour days a lot recently. It's very difficult. So I hope you understand that. And also with what's just happened going on in the background as well, it's just a combination of things. So that's coming. I'm working on it, guys. Every evening, 10:30 this evening. Check out in the description of it. Check out in the description of any Stars of Tomorrow video. You will see an update on the scheduling for the series and the request that we've been given. Jedi Fallen Order is continuing. That is my kind of like my guilty save. Let's say guilty save. More of my own special kind of. I want to do this. Guys, what the channel is known for. Just something different to record. Rather than recording the same game all the time, and I'm looking forward to playing that game and completing it on YouTube, like I did Last of Us Part 2. So that'll be daily as well, every day 2 p.m. Start tomorrow will be 10 p.m. You'll see where I'm going with this in a second. Now the difference is potentially, and I would say potentially, and also I'd also probably say go as far as say very likely, is rebuilding Sunderland. Now because of what's gone on, I'm not really keen on doing that save at the moment because it's a very different save than I'm used to, and it takes me a lot of time just to really get in the depth and work things out. I do struggle at times with the save, even though we're doing well in the first season. So I'm wanting to do for the next few weeks potentially just something closer to home that I'm more comfortable in, that I know how to operate in that kind of save. So what's going to happen is, and this you can give your thoughts down below, guys, but it's my decision. But again, you feel free to give your comments down below. Is I continue the Rebuilding Man United save, and I do that for a few seasons, and we try and win Champions League and win everything at least once with them. Now, there's a possibility that Rebuilding Sunderland won't come back. I did say that to people on Twitch that I was looking at the view counts on my series to see what happens when I do a smaller team. Now I think the problem this year has been that Sunderland's been done a few times with other people, which I don't mind. It's not an issue for me, but it looks like there's a core viewership on my Let's Plays, which is great. I love that. I thank you so much for watching those Let's Plays. I really appreciate it. And it doesn't look like it's based on the save I do. I think it's based on what people like my Let's Plays. So there's a potential that I'll do saves I'm very comfortable with and do long-term versions of them, i.e. Man United will come back temporarily for the next few weeks, just so I can just have a save I'm more comfortable in, that I'm not having to put. I would say extra stress on me, not really, but you know what I mean? Something that's more relaxing for me personally. Those big team saves, like Man United, I know the team, I know the finances, I know how to operate in that kind of save, are just easier for me and more comfortable. And then we'll then look at it after that and reassess. So if I win the Champions League with them, or actually no, I'll win the Club World Cup. I think will be the ultimate aim, to win everything at least once from Man United on that save. Maybe in a lot of repeats, but we'll go with it. It's something I want to do, and then we'll revisit another save. Now, will Sunderland come back to YouTube? I don't know, but here's the key thing: that save is not ending; it's on pause. It will come back on YouTube potentially after Man United. If not on YouTube, it will come back on to Twitch. And I will when I'm back streaming, which is not going to be immediate future. So this save it's not so much I'm ending the save. It's just like for now I'm just parking it to one side, going back to something more comfortable while I'm dealing with all this stuff. Obviously you can understand what's going on. I've had to record this video 3 times because I struggled to record it. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. It's selfish. For one better word, but I need to do this. I just want to do this. I feel like it'd be easier for me to keep the content coming for you guys, keep myself distracted, but also just something more comfortable, something more casual for me. And obviously still a challenge. We've got to win the Champions League and retain it and get good World Cup and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it'd be kind of cool. I did say at one point I consider doing a Man United save all year on YouTube. Could do that. I really could, but I've looked at the viewership of the Sunderland save. It seems to correlate quite similar to my other saves, so that is good to see that it is a core viewership there for my Let's Plays, which leads me to think, well, I can maybe do saves I want to do, rather than maybe trying to push to do a save that's not really me, which is something's not really my kind of save, as you've seen down the years. It's mid-European sides that we can develop that are my kind of saves. So, that's what I'm going to do. Man United gets back to something more casual for me, in terms of mentally thinking about a save and planning a save, something more comfortable for me. And then we will look at it after that and come back to it. So, obviously, the content will be hopefully not affected massively next few days, but just bear in mind that is going on. This is something very serious, and I'm do the best I can. So yeah, thoughts down below, guys, on the Man United save coming back temporarily, just to finish off that thing I've started, which is Champions League win and Club World Cup win, and then we'll reassess. It might be that we move Sunderland over to Twitch and I record it as a live stream and release it on here. Or I might make a second channel for my Twitch streams. I might do that actually, like a Matty89, Matty89 live, where I put my live streams on a second channel, so you can watch the streams in entirety. So the save's not going anywhere. It's just not going to be active for a period of time. But it might come back to YouTube after a few weeks of doing Man United and dealing with, I get my head around what's happened in the last 24 hours. I might think, yeah, you know what? I feel like I'm okay now. I can go back and dive back in that save. That save will continue until I get sacked or I win Champions League with Sunderland. That's the one that'll happen, that save. So, yeah. Thank you for the support, guys. Thank you for the support. Leave your thoughts down below. Like I said, summarization quickly now. The starts tomorrow, unaffected. Hopefully, you're going to get 2 episodes recorded of that this evening. And at 10:30 this evening, I'll update what's happened with that, including what I'm simulating currently and what I've recorded. Jedi Fallen Order, continuing as normal. Got 2 episodes recorded last night before this news broke, and I'll get those uploaded tonight. The only change is that Sunderland's been paused. Man United's coming back to get the Champions League and the Club World Cup won, hopefully, and then I'll reassess where I'm at and what I feel like I want to do next. If I decide, like I said, to move the Twitch, not to do Sunderland on YouTube, it will go to Twitch. I will live stream it twice a week, and then I'll put the streams out on YouTube on a second channel, which I'm going to create anyway season probably, and then I will pick another team, and it'll probably I've got the team in mind that I've always wanted to do a save on YouTube and finally get this team to really work when I do it. I'm not gonna say what it is yet because obviously up in the air, that kind of thing. But yeah, and then obviously we'll start to save for that, and then so on and so on and so on. So yeah, thanks for the support, guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you understand where I'm coming from, and I hope you enjoy the content coming up. And it means a lot, especially the message of support. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.